Oh, okay, here we go. Another keyboard video. Surprise, surprise. Oh my god, this mat has gotten so dirty since I started this series. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Maybe I'll just get a new one. Today, we're going to be making the most pink, cutest keyboard humanly possible using the Akko Mod 005. This is a gasket mount 65% made by Akko. And it comes with, as you can see, a pretty nice little coiled cable. Not braided, but coiled. Still pretty cool. I like the little silver ends. There's the manual. And here is the actual board. As you can see, it's nice and pretty and pink. It actually comes with some pretty decent plate mount stabs, as well as, and you can maybe see, but it comes with a separate plate. It comes with an aluminum as well as an FR4 plate. The stabilizer is pretty solid, actually. Usually with plate mounts, you're always worried that they might be a little rattly, but this is very solid, a very solid board. And I was just testing the flex. It's not the most flexy, but that's okay. It is a pretty decent gasket mount still. And then, I mean, we're going to use the FR4 plate because, you know, it's just cooler than aluminum, let's be honest. As you can see, it has those little leaf springs as well as the stickers for the gaskets. No fancy QK gasket socks for this board. No, sir. We've got stickers. I was just making sure there's nothing left in the box, but for a really cheap price, this is a really good little setup. For our keycaps, we have the Prunus Lineacia double shot PBT low profile ASA. Oh my god, that was a lot of things that I just said out loud. Oh no. they're all jumbled up. Whatever. You could see that they're white and pink. They are double shot PBT, which is really nice. Very, very nice keycaps. I swear they look good, as we will see later on in the video when it's all put together. Oh man, this is just a mess. And to go with our absolutely adorable theme of the girliest, pinkest keyboard imaginable, we're going with the SP Star Magical Girl Switches. These have a nylon housing and a palm stem and a 67-gram spring weight. They're pretty tactile. They're kind of middle of the road. If you saw my big comparison video, you'd probably see that they're very comparable to the C3 Kiwis, which I also like those quite a bit. Speaking of C3, I actually got some C3 lavender colored stabilizers, both for the color and also because they're just good stabilizers. I lubed them and everything, and just wanted to show them real quick. Also, the stabilizers that come in this thing are clip-ins, but they're very good for being clip-ins, and as you can see, they have quite a bit of lube already in them, which is nice. Interestingly, this board actually can take both clip-in and PCB mount stabilizers, which is great. I'm very glad that they gave people the opportunity to customize their board in that way. Unfortunately, this is the second board that the WoW stick didn't reach all the way down, so I had to bust out the old Allen wrenches from the toolbox. But yeah, just taking it apart. Also, interestingly, the aluminum plate that this comes pre-installed with versus the FR4, which it came with as well, does have screws to keep it stable. I guess that's so that it doesn't have switches and the gasket mount can't be held by PCB mount switches, but I guess it's just, I mean, it's a nice compromise. It does add some stability, which is cool, and if you want to change plates, you're going to have the switches to do it anyway, so I guess it's an interesting solution. Next, we're just installing the new stabilizers, and you may notice a change in hands, quite literally, because I went to go eat lunch because my hands were shaking. Rhiannon offered to take over, and she installed the rest of the stabilizers. Another thing to note about these is that the C3 stabilizers did fit through the plate, but the PCB was a little thin, so we actually had to put those little shims in there. Rhiannon did that as well, because I'm really, really bad at putting stickers on anything, and that's sort of her expertise. next we put the meat in between the pieces of bread. You know what I mean? We make the sandwich, and by that I mean Rhiannon does it because she just basically took over at this point, and she hadn't put together a gasket mount plate and PCB like this, so it was a good time for her to try and do that as well. So that was fun, a nice little learning experience, and yeah, she did it. She didn't bend that many pins either, so good stuff. Next, we just plugged the daughter board back in, which I forgot to do the first time. So this is a lie. I'm sorry, I'm showing you a lie on screen right now, but that's okay. Just make sure you plug in the daughter board and then you put the board back together and then take it apart again to mod it, because we're going to have 2 sound tests this time. And you'll see that the second sound test is very significantly better for many reasons. Anyway, we're also going to put the keycaps on right now, and then you will see what I mean, and I will be proven right, because the standard foam in this board is not nearly enough, and it sounds very okay without it, but when you mod it, ooh, does it sound way better. Wow, that really went from stock to THOCC, if I do say so myself. Okay, yeah, no, that's the title of the video. Anyway, I love this keyboard. It's really freaking nice. I really like the Prunus lunacia caps. They are extremely high quality, and good stuff out of Akko for that. I will say that without the extra work we did to make this keyboard sound good, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just not great. With the polyfill and the tape mod, oh man, does this little baby shine. This is one of the thocciest keyboards we own by a pretty large margin now. And it truly does shine with that. Also in the top left and right, we got a little cow and we got a little pig, because Rhiannon's year of the ox, I think, and I'm year of the pig. I don't remember if it's ox. I have confirmed just now in a small cut of this audio that it is indeed year of the ox. That is the animal on the calendar. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe or whatever. Go watch my other videos. That's not a suggestion, that's an order. Go do it. Bye.